Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Fully Off and welcome to another episode of Minecraft. Right, I'm down in the new village inside the base at the moment. The villagers have grown up and it's time for me to have a look to see if they've got any decent trades. So I'll do that in a minute. But what I want to do first is head over to the little sand village and see if I can find some husks, see if I can find some new mobs for you to have a look at. And then I've got a project for the main hall in the base. I did want to put Mr. Sparkles in there, and I've been trying to get hold of him now for ages, and I can't seem to get hold of a charged creeper. So probably I don't think I'm going to put Mr. Sparkles in there now. So I think I'm going to stick something else in there, which we'll do later on. So we'll head over to the sandy village, and I'll see you when I get over there. Right, so I've made my way over to the sand village, which is just there. I've still not been in there and had a look at it yet. And the plan now is to wait for the sunset, the beautiful sunset over there, over the savannah. Very beautiful in a menacing sort of way, because you know what's going to happen. There will be terror in the desert. They ought to make a movie about that, didn't they? Just when you thought it was safe to go back in the desert. So I'm hoping to find a husk or a couple of husks, because I want to show them to you. I'm sure by now you've seen them. Crikey, they've been out for days and I've not been able to see one yet. I'm going to run up and hug one for the first time I see one. Crikey, where are you? Anybody think this game didn't have any mobs in it? Oh, there's one. You can call a lame spider. Well, look at that, lame spider. I can't even shoot him. Oh, man. Oh, that's just choice, that is. Skellies everywhere. Oh, there's one. Is that one? Did you see him? Now these look a little bit like zombies. There he is. So they look a little bit like zombies, but they don't burn up in the sun, and I believe you can have little fellas as well, but unlike zombies, if they hit you with an open hand, they give you hunger. You see, I've got hunger. However, if they pick something up and whack you with it, you don't get hunger. You only get hunger with an open hand. So there you go, that's a husk. But they're no quicker. I don't think they're any quicker. But we found one. Right, I found a husk. Oh, there's another one. Got a couple now. Yay! I don't know whether you can find spawners. I don't know whether there were husk spawners somewhere. Look at that, 1 minute I couldn't find any, now I've got a little tribe after me. Come on, play with the cactus. Play with cactus, play with cacti even. Push each other into them, go on. They won't spawn underground, they have to have access to the sky, I believe. In fact, I'm pretty sure of it. And as I say, they don't die in the sun, so they will chase you about forever. Oh, don't need a spidey, do I? My spidey sense is tingling. Right, let's get myself out of here before I get shot or die, or both. really don't want a creeper coming after me either. So there we have it, Husk. Right, I want to, and if I don't have, I might not have time the rest of the episode, but I've been wanting to get Mr. Sparkles into the wall for ages now. It seems like forever. It's probably only been 3 or 4 days, but it seems like forever. But I can't seem to get him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself a couple of guardians. Going to get myself a couple of guardians in some boats. And I'm going to get them in my base. I'm going to make a big aquarium in the wall where Mr. Sparkles was going to go. Because clearly that's not... As soon as I put something in that gap, I'll have charged creepers coming at me from every direction. But for the time being, I'm going to admit defeat and put something else there. So I'll get a couple of guardians and I'll stick them in a tank in an aquarium on the main wall. I'm talking because I'm waffling because I wanted to get there to show you. I may as well have cut 5 minutes ago and just gone to where I was supposed to be going. Steven Spielberg would have done that. He'd have had some dramatic music as well, wouldn't he? Right, there, I'm going to make all of that there, I'm going to turn into a massive aquarium and I'm going to put guardians in it. And I think that's going to look pretty damn good, if I say so myself. Not quite sure how far back it goes, but hey, we'll find out, won't we? So let's just get up there and do a bit of digging. Have I showed you my fishing farm? Fantastic! What the hell would I do without that? Well, wouldn't have any puffer fish, that's as sure as eggs are eggs. Where did that saying come from? Can you not jump on the stairs all of a sudden? No. That's as sure as eggs are eggs. Well, we'll give it a bit of a border. This is where I wish I'd got haste again. You know, I want it when I don't have it. I don't have it when I want it. Oh, you know what I mean. Right, do I want to border at the top as well? Probably. And one down that side. So what do you reckon? All of that, a big fish farm. It's going to have guardians in it. I think that's going to look brilliant. Let me dig this out then. I'll dig all of that out. And then we'll figure out a way to get them in there. It's going to have to be boats. I'm going to have to row them in there. Which is not going to be too difficult, I don't think. Right, I'm going to dig this out. I'll be back in a minute. Count to 3. Right, so I've dug out my hole, and I think I'm going to have the outside with dark prismarine. I love dark prismarine; it's brilliant. And I'm going to have the walls and the back. I think I'm going to try snow because there's obviously going to be water in it, and snow's got it's white, so there's going to be a contrast between the guardians and the back wall, and also there's going to be a tinge of blue in there, tinge of blue in the snow because, well, there is. So let me see how much snow I have. I did have a lot, and now not so much. Where did all my snow go? Oh yeah, the snow golems, wasn't it? Where did my snow go? It must be the 500 snow golems you've made. You fool. Oh, I've got my shovel, I've got my shovel. Let's go up and grab some snow then. Oh, and it happens to be snowing. How very splendid. I did have a little snow golem, but for some reason, maybe because of my fat fingers, every time I went to try and get snow from underneath him, I managed to kill the bloke, so well, I stopped playing with it. That's what I was waiting for, to run into a bit of dirt and dig half the mountain up. This super efficient shovel. Is there an easy way to get those in the crafting squares without having to move them by hand? How is that? That should be more than enough. Pick up a few more while I'm at it, just for luck. Whee! Woo! That'll be more than enough, famous last words. That was where I was going to drop Mr. Sparkles in from. Obviously, he's not coming now, so I don't have to worry about him. I'm going to run out, aren't I? How many am I going to be short? 2. Have I got enough? Oh no, I've got them there. Yeah. Oh, actually, I've still got the side to do. Oh, okay. 10. I do need the sides doing. There's no point doing half of it. Right, so you get the gist. I'll finish off getting the stuff. I'll finish. I'm also going to put on the front. I'm going to put. I think I'm going to put blue glass. See the bluish kind of tint to it. I'm going to put some blue glass over the front, and I'm probably going to put sea lanterns along the top and the bottom to give it light, because I've got plenty of sea lanterns now. So that's what I'll do. Blue glass on the front, obviously water inside. Should I put sea lanterns down the side, or is that going to be a little bit too bright? No, so let's do it. Don't just talk about it, let's do it. What else am I going to do with these sea lanterns? Right, I'm going to get some sea lanterns, I'm going to get some dark prismarine, I'm going to get some blue glass, I'm going to get some ice to fill it with water, and then we'll go and have a bit of fun getting guardians. Right, I've nearly finished the setup of it now. Very nearly, actually. I've decided to go with sea lanterns all the way around the side, and I've got dark prismarine on the front. I love dark prismarine, have I told you? Up there is where we're going to get them in. So basically, I'm going to get them in boats, and I'm going to row them to. Get a little block there. I'm going to row them all the way through the nether, which is going to make me laugh, but I'm going to do it anyway. And then once I've got them through to the nether hub on just the other side, I'm going to kick them out, and they're going to be in a position where they're just the other side of the nether hub. I've put a wall this side so they can't go down there towards the villagers. If I row them through I'll row them all the way up there, all the way across here, through here and I'll kick them out of the boat in here, and they'll hop about all manic and they'll go through the nether portal. This is all theory, by the way, I've not tried it yet. So once they've gone through the nether portal, they won't be able to go that way because of the wall, so they'll hop around in here. I need to stick a block there. So they'll hop around in here where they'll come across this they will come across it. They'll come across this bad boy, and because they're hopping about and being all manic and everything, they'll hop into the minecart, and once they're in the minecart, might need another powered rail and I don't have one. Once they're in the minecart, I can then remove that block. They'll come down here, they'll go up here, they'll go along here, they'll hit the activator rail which will kick them out of the minecart, and hopefully they'll fall into the fish tank, which is by then going to be filled with water. Can I get away with one of them? Well, a bit bad if I can't, because I am. So that's the plan. So I'm off to get myself a couple of guardians. I've named them as well. I've got some names for them. We've got Nemo, obviously. We've got Bubbles, because we had to have a comedian in there. We've got Poseidon. We've got Neptune, a couple of gods. We've got Jaws. So there are my 5 guardians. And we're going to have 5 in there. Actually, before I go and get them, I better fill this up with water. I'm finding it difficult to jump on stairs. Ah, wrong ones, wrong ones. Oh, that was close. Where's that gone? Ah. Ah. Mouse control. Terrible. Try that again. Pretend that didn't happen. Right. Got my glass for the front. Which I'm hoping will be okay. I think that'll be okay. When I've got water behind it, it'll sort of blend in with the glass, I'm hoping. Well, we'll find out now. I'll put some water behind it. I was just going to put a source block at the top and let it run down, but normal mobs can't swim in running water. Now I know guardians can, but I just figured they would probably be able to swim better in source blocks rather than running water. So that's hence the reason for putting source blocks everywhere, and the fact that I've got an ice farm up on the roof that's mahoosive. I can afford to, yeah, I like that. I can afford to put some I can afford to put loads of ice blocks down without worrying too much about it. Ah! Jackass! Man, I know how to hurt myself, don't I? Right, off to get a guardian and to name a guardian even. Right, are you still? You better work when I get back. Right, so I've got my boat set up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 6 boats set up. I only need 5, but never be too careful, can you? So they should come through the portal up there and into there, and then I'll get them into the boats after that. So let's get in there and start having a bit of fun with the guardians. So we'll turn the lava off first. Okay, 6 or 7-ish. Open the portal. Get them through. Close the portal. I love that. I'm dead proud of myself for that. Right, I'm hoping now that if I throw something through this portal, as I mentioned before, it'll make it active and I won't be. I better eat something. And it won't put me through the portal that the Guardians went through, otherwise I will be banging trouble. What do I need? I don't need an arrow. Alright. See what we shall see. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on, you boys, come up here then, it's coming. Right, there's one in the boat. Two in boats. Brilliant. I should be able to get another one in the boat by pushing that to the side. That's the idea. Come on, jump in. Make sure you're already in here. Oh, is that 2 in 1? Oh, of course it is, because it's a boat. Oh well, okay. There's 2 in a boat, aren't they? There's 2 in a boat, and the little one said, right, I need only 1 in a boat. Oh. Come on. Come and get me. Don't go back through that portal. Oh, did he die? I didn't mean to kill him. Oh. Oh, man. You don't mess about, do you? Oh, maybe I'm just going to have to do this one at a time then. Can't get in the boat quick enough. No. Can't get in the boat quick enough, and I can't move the bloody boat. Oh well, one at a time you'll have to be then. Oh, I'm in the boat. Yeah. Okay. Don't worry, you're going to have a great time. When these boats get out of my way. Right, off we go. Actually, I'm just thinking about it. Shall I name you first? I'll name you first. You could be Bubbles, hopefully. Yeah, Bubbles. Brilliant. Hello, mate. Yeah, I can't see when you're right in my face like that. These are the days I wish I'd got ice on the road. Right, so we're coming up to the nether portal now. I'm going to have to get out and hopefully get him to jump out and into the nether portal. Brilliant. Right, now hopefully he's going to be in the minecart on the other side. If not, he's going to be bloody angry. He's not in the minecart. Come on over here. Oh man, I don't need him flying around here. Where are you? You're going to hurt yourself. Don't go that way. Come on, this way. Come on. Oh. I know I should have put a wall up there. If you go down here, you're going to get stuck in lava and you're going to die. Come on. I'm going to leave you then, Bubbles. You're going to die. And I don't care. I've had enough. Right. Lesson learned. Get a wall up here for the next one. So they can't go anywhere. Right, off to get the next one. Right, are we ready? Let's go! Right, get in there. Right, I know you can get me through there, can't you? So I'm going to have to be careful. Go! Go, Jaws! Go, Jaws! Oh, I've only got him in there. Brilliant. We've got one in there. We've also got a minecart, which I'm going to have to get rid of later. Look at that. That's brilliant. He looks happy enough, doesn't he? I think I'm going to be able to get that minecart with my bow and arrow, aren't I? Bubbles, wherever you are, you could have been swimming in there now if you weren't an ass. Brilliant. Now that'll despawn and everybody's happy. I'm quite pleased with that. Let's go and get some more. Oh yeah. Expert guardian catcher all of a sudden. Time to row my boat gently through the nether. Merrily, 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 merrily. Getting past Pigman. This is out of travel. Fish power. Woo. Okay, give him a minute. Get close enough to them and they can't get you. Oh yeah, of course they can get you. Yeah, idiot. There you go. If you get close enough to them, they can't get you. Go on then, Nemo. Go and see your mate. Go on. Uh-oh. Get up there before he does something stupid. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, there he is. Ooh. Right, don't get it. You're not. That's okay then. Beautiful. Right, I'm going to leave you looking at those for a little while and go to bed and finish the other two off in the morning. I'd like to have got 5, maybe I will do. I don't think Bubbles down here is going to have lasted very long because there's lava everywhere. He wouldn't have lasted 2 minutes down here, would he? Stupid thing. Oh well, too bad. C'est la vie. Well, we've got a couple of Guardians in there. That makes me happy. Right, everybody, we'll call time on this episode. This has been a saga, to say the least. But it's been thoroughly enjoyable, and I hope you've enjoyed it too. If you have, please don't forget to leave it a like. And if you've really loved it, please don't forget to subscribe for future videos. Thanks for watching. This is Fully Off, and I'm out of here.